I came out to my parents to avoid an arranged marriage. I visited my parents last night and resolved myself to tell them the truth. However, when I got there, as always, my mom pushed the binder in my hands and I kind of lost my resolve to tell her. I decided to just play along with it. My liking for femboys started to become even more transparent to me with each page we flicked through. I then started to question whether or not I was really straight. I kinda took that to heart and decided to look at the binder of dudes in earnest to see if I really liked any of them. I'm really glad I did. Most of the dudes were unattractive as expected, but I found a dude on there who I legitimately think is cuter and more feminine than the vast majority of girls I've seen. I told my mom I liked him and she kinda joked around asking me what the point of being gay is when I wanted a dude who looked like a girl anyways. She talked to his parents, we had a meeting set up over Zoom and overall it went really well. Him and I have a bunch of common interests. We're both massive weebs and history nerds. He also disclosed that he apparently cross-dressed in private, which only made me like him more. In the end though, we both decided we didn't want to rush into marriage and wanted to do a dating trial run of sorts. I told my parents and surprisingly they were fine with it. My dad literally just told me that as long as we have marriage as an eventual goal and don't have intimacy before marriage, they didn't mind if we dated. Luckily he lived in the same state as me, but he was still a 4-hour drive away, so mostly we've just had Discord calls and spent time together gaming for the past few weeks. This Saturday though we finally managed to meet up in person and have a date, and honestly I think I'm kind of in love. Dude's cuter than any girl I've ever met, but unlike most girls he's actually into the same things I am. Anyways, we ended up having a great day out on Saturday and I ended up staying at his place over the weekend. I totally broke my promise to my dad. Anyways, I'm now back home and extremely happy with my decision to lie to my parents. I really do like him and will probably ask him to marry me a couple months from now if nothing goes wrong. Thanks for the assist, Mom and Dad.